So hello everyone, my name is Miss Regan and this is our lovely assistant today, Naya. We're here at Nicole Jacqueline School of Dance and we're going to be doing some ballet for ages 5 to 6 years old. So if that's you, this is going to be the perfect class. Before you do this class, we recommend that you do the warm-up on our YouTube page for the ages 5 to 6 before you get started, so we're nice and safe. Okay? So we're going to start with some pliés. So our feet are going to be in first position. So our heels are together, our toes are apart, and we're going to stand nice and tall. And for this plié exercise, I want you to imagine you're holding a giant balloon full of air. Okay? And what we're going to do when we plié, we're going to open our arms wide like we're blowing up the balloon. So we're going to be like, and then as we stretch our knees, we're going to let the air in the balloon go. Okay? So we're going to do 2 pliés like that. So we have plié and stretch, and then we go again, plié and stretch. Then we're going to point our right toe to the side, lower your heel down to the floor, lift your heel off the floor, and then place it back down with your feet wide. So when we come with our feet wide here, this is second position. So that should be just like your first position, but with your feet a little bit wider apart. So then with our feet in second, same thing. We blow up our balloon as we plie, and let the air go as we stretch. Good, plie, and stretch. Now this time, we're gonna point those right toes once again. Close your feet to first position. Lift your heels, take a little balance, and lower. Then we repeat the whole thing with the left foot. So same thing, we plie and stretch, plie and stretch. We point our toe to the side, lower your heel, lift your heel, and lower. In second, we plie and stretch, plie and stretch. Point your toe, close your feet, lift your heels, and lower. And we're going to do that 4 times. So what we just did, and then once again, right and left side. Okay, so I'll get the music started and we'll get started. So feet first. Here we go. We plie and stretch, plie and stretch. Right toe goes to the side. We lower our heel, lift your heel. In second position, again, plie. Stretch, blowing up that balloon with your arms, and then letting it go. Point your right toe, close your feet, lift your heels, bounce tall. Left side, here we go, plie. Stretch, plie. Left toe to the side, toe. Lower your heel, lift your heel. In second, and plie. Good, we point our toe, close our feet. We're going to do that all again, but this time I'm not going to talk so you can hear the music. Plie. Point your toe to the side, lift, in second. Point your toe. Last time. Toe to the side, lower and left. Last time. Point your toe, close, little balance up top, and lower. Well done, dancers. Good. So, next we're going to have Batma Tendus. So Batma Tendus, we're going to have our feet in first position, and we're just going to place our hands on our hips today. Our tendu is when we point our toe forward and then close it back to first position. And what I want you to think about, one, is your belly button. So in Miss Regan's ballet class, we talk a lot about our belly button. It's so important because when we point our toe forward, you want your toe to come directly in front of your belly button, not off to the side, not crossing in front, directly in front, okay? The other thing that we can think about in our tendu exercise is that we're drawing that straight line with our toes all the way forward and then all the way back, okay? So with our hands on our hips, sitting nice and tall, we're going to take 3 of those to the front with our right foot. So our right foot's going to point forward and close, forward and close. One more time, forward and close. Then we lift our heels, balance, and lower. Then we're going to take that right foot, but this time we point our toe up to the side. So our toe goes to the side, we draw that straight line, and then erase that line. Draw that straight line, and then erase. One more time, we draw the line, and erase it. Then we lift our heels and lower. Then we'll repeat that with our left foot, and then we'll do it once again with our right and then our left. All right, dancer, so thinking about your belly button, standing nice and tall, shoulders wide and down your back. Here we go. I'll get our knees. All right. With music, here we go. So feet first. Standing nice and tall, we start with our right foot. Here we go to the front. In. Front. Now we rise up and down. Right foot to the side, side. Little drive out and erase. Drop. Erase. Balance. Now with your left foot to the front. Front of your belly button, good little bounce. Left foot to the side, we go out, in. Good, standing tall. Little balance, all again. Right foot in front of your belly button. Good, in front of your little balance up, and we'll lower to the side. We go side. Drop, erase. Last time with your left. Balance to the side. Good. See if you can balance and hold. Can you lift your arms up above your head? And lower all the way down. Great job, dancers. Well done. So the next thing that we're going to do is a PortaBra exercise, and this is right out of our RAD grade 1 syllabus. So let's step back a little bit. We're going to have our feet in first position. We're going to stand nice and tall, and our arms are going to lift open to the side. And we're going to let those arms sway to the right, to the left, to the right, hold, to the left, right, left, hold one more time, to the right, left, right. The third time you do that, you're going to open your arms out to second position, lift your heels, little balance, and then you're going to run all the way forward. And then when you run forward, you're going to land with your feet parallel, so heels and toes together, arms by your side. With your arms by your side, we're going to lift our right heel off the floor, then point our toes. Place your toes down, then your heel down. Then we do the left foot, heel up, toes down, heel down. Then this I like to call a cinnamon roll. So Naya's going to stay facing forward, Miss Regan's going to turn to the side. We drop our chin to our chest, we roll all the way down through our spine. Hands come to the floor, little ball here, nice big cinnamon roll. And then we're going to stand up super fast and twinkle our feet up to first position. Then we do the whole thing again, so our arms come out wide. We go to the right and the left. Right, hold, and the left, right, left, hold, one more time, to the right, left, right, we open our arms, lift our heels, and run backwards, parallel feet, make sure there's nothing behind you that you're going to hit, and then our right foot again goes heel and a toe, toes down, heel down, left, heel and a toe, toes down, heel down, you cinnamon roll, all the way, down to the ground, and we stand up super fast and we twinkle our feet up to first position. Alrighty? So let's stay here back nice and far, and we'll do that with some music. Two, your arms open wide, and we reach to the right, left, right, hold. Then the left, right, left, hold one more time, to the right, left, right, lift your heels, run forward. Parallel, right foot first, we have heel, toe, toe, heel, heel up, toes down, heel down, we cinnamon roll all the way, down to the ground, then we stand up super fast and we twinkle our feet out to first. Arms open other side, and we go 1, 2, 3, hold, 3, 2, 1, hold one more time, right, left, right, open your arms, balance, and run backwards. Parallel, feet, right foot goes heel and toes, toe, toe. Then we're gonna cinnamon roll all the way down to the ground, through the spine. We're gonna super fast between your feet up to first position, standing tall. Amazing job, very good. The next thing that we're gonna be working on is something called a Grande Batma, which is just a big kick. So I have these little green circles that we're gonna be using. You can use anything at home. You can use a pillow, you can use a piece of paper, anything, but we're gonna use this to tap our toes on. So this little circle is gonna come in front of Naya's feet. Her feet are gonna be in first position, okay? Hands are gonna be on our hips. Miss Regan might need to move her forward because her legs are long. What we're gonna do is we're gonna point our right toe forward to tap on to your dot or your circle, your paper, pillow, whatever. Then we're gonna lift our leg off, lower, lift, lower, and then close our feet. Then we're gonna try that with our left foot. So we point forward, 1, lift, 2, lower, 3, lift, 4, lower, 5, close, 6, 7, 8, okay? And we're gonna do that, let's do it 8 times. So right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Whew, it's gonna be a lot, but we're gonna do it. So we just wanna focus on balancing here so we don't wibble wobble when we lift our leg off the floor. Okay. So hands on our hips. We start with our right foot. Your right toes tap forward. Lift, lower, lift again. Lower, close, and hold. Left toes go forward. Lift, tapping your dot. Lift, lower, close your feet, and hold. We do that again. So your toe comes forward. Lift, lower, lift, lower, close, and hold. Left side. Heel points up to the ceiling as you lift your legs. We're using our turnout. We're going to do it twice more each side. Here we go. To the front. Lift, lower, lift, lower, close, balance, other side, front, lift, lower. Good. Close your feet. One more time. Each side to the front. Right in front of that belly button like we talked about earlier. Last time, left foot to the front. Lift, lower, close, and balance. Well done, very good. Okay, dancers, so the last thing that we're gonna do is a jumping exercise. So we're gonna be jumping from parallel feet. So heels and toes side by side, and we'll have our hands on our hips for now. But then we'll see how we feel. Maybe we'll challenge ourselves with our arms in a little bit. But first I want to talk about our jumps in ballet class. So I want you to jump up as high as you can, but sometimes when we jump up super high, it looks kind of like this where we bend our knees in the air. Okay? But we don't want to bend our knees like that in ballet class. So with our hands on our hips, we're going to bend our knees, and then I want you to imagine you're being sucked up by a giant straw. So it's pulling you up like... Okay, so you're gonna jump into the air. When you jump, you're gonna straighten your knees, point your toes, and then land with nice bent knees and stretch, okay? So this exercise is a little bit challenging because we have to count our music and really listen. So we're gonna do 4 jumps, and then we're gonna hold for 4 counts. So it looks like this. We're gonna jump 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we hold in our plie 5, 6, 7. We do that again. We jump 1, 2, 3, 4. We hold in our plie 6, 7. Then we're going to jump for 2 and hold for 2. So we jump 1, 2, hold 3, 4, jump 5, 6, hold 7, 8. Then we're going to get harder one more time. We're going to do 3 jumps and then hold for 1 count. So we jump 1, 2, 3, hold 4, jump 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Okay? So we jump for 4, we hold for 4. We jump for 4, we hold for 4. Then we jump for 2, hold for 2, jump for 2, hold for 2. Then we jump for 3, hold for 1, jump for 3, hold for 1. Can we do it? We'll have to make sure we count the music. Miss Regan might forget, but we'll try our best. Okay, hands on our hips. Straightening your toes in the air. Here we go. Hands on our hips. So we're just gonna wait for 8 counts. 2, 3, here we go. 5, 6, 4 jumps. We jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 5, 6 with your knees nice and bent for 4. Hold. Now for 2, here we go. 1, 2, hold 2. 1, 2, hold. Now 3, hold 4, 1, 2, 3, and hold. Very nice. Well done, everyone. Got me out of breath. All right, dancers, we're gonna do that exercise one more time. Exact same thing, but now the challenge is our arms are gonna be held here in bra ba. So bra ba, our elbows are bent nice and wide, and if you turn to the side, you'll see that my elbows are pointing to the side as well. They're not pulling backwards, okay? Whew. It's hard to jump and talk, you guys. The other thing you want to think about is that our pinky fingers aren't touching our legs. Our pinky fingers are forward a little bit. Now, when you jump, the challenge is that we're not jumping like monkeys like this. Oops, as I pull the mic out of my ear. So we don't want our arms to bounce and move. We want to have our arms super strong. So we're going to stay in place and not move, okay? So same jumping exercise, arms in bra ba, parallel feet. Here we go. All right, waiting for 8 counts. 5, 6, 4 jumps. Here we go. Jump 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 6. Jump again for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. We jump for 2. 1, 2. Hold 2. 1, 2. Now for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold 1, 1, 2, 3. We freeze. Very nice. Well done, everyone. All right, dancers, that is the end of our 5 to 6-year-old ballet class. So thank you so much to the lovely Naya. Again, my name is Miss Regan, and we are Nicole Jacqueline School of Dance here with you on YouTube, and we hope you try some of our other videos soon.